All right, so the Super Bowl is still a good month away. Got the Seahawks and Packers this Sunday, and then here we've got some major weather we're dealing with, Rebecca.
Yeah, so we're getting under the rain now. After the snow this morning, and now it's just rain. Temperatures have warmed up, so with the warmer air, yeah, it's all rain now, except for the mountains where we have big issues. But right now we also have a high wind warning going on around the northwest interior, around the Whatcom County, San Juans, down to Port Townsend. We have been getting some strong gusts. This expires at 1 p.m., but it will still be very breezy. The wind advisory on the coast also expires at 1 p.m., but it's going to stay very gusty today. And knowing that we have a coastal flood advisory because we have large waves, anywhere from 20 to 24 feet in height, some of these waves, and that's been bringing up some flooding into some of the parking lots. And as you go towards the Nia Bay area, we've really been seeing some washing over of waves in the beaches. So it's dangerous to be close to the water. That coastal flood advisory goes out at 3 p.m. this afternoon. It ends, but we're going to keep a surf advisory, high surf, all the way through your Saturday. As we go to the winter storm warnings in place for the Olympic Mountains and the Cascades, stretching over into the northeast Washington area, this is where we're going to get 18 to 30 inches above 3,000 feet. Now our snow level's right around 2,000 feet today, so we are definitely getting snow above that. 6 to 18 inches expected. Winter storm warning has gone into effect, and it's going to keep going until tomorrow morning. So expect some very difficult travel in the passes. Right now we've got chains required for both Stevens and Snoqualmie, and you can see pretty clearly why. Intermittent pass closures for avalanche control. Avalanche danger is soaring to high with all this mountain snow. So the snow meter getting through the passes driving tonight through tomorrow, it's possible at times, but there will also be periods of time that it's not likely that you're going to get right through very quickly. So when we talk about a travel forecast through the passes for the weekend ahead, do know that the worst of the storm is going to bring the higher snow amounts overnight tonight. Tomorrow, we're still going to have those high snow amounts, but we're going to have snow showers continuing through the course of the day. Heavier snow expected on Sunday. That will be a very difficult time to travel through the passes. And then we're going to be drying out slowly, seeing things taper off to just a few snow showers on Monday while we dry. We're not dry right now. Here on the Doppler radar, you can see intense heavy rainfall focused around the South Sound. It's stretching all the way up to Seattle and to Everett, light to moderate rainfall. And this is just the little wave we expected today. Now we're looking at another large storm that's going to be moving through the course of the day, Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday, showers and sun breaks, but by evening, the rain will be on the increase Saturday night. So here, looking at what kind of precipitation we expect, mostly all rain because it's warm enough, but we start to get to Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Watch how we see that change over to snow for Whatcom County, San Juans, and Clallam County, and we'll anticipate that to be the story as we get through Sunday night into Monday. Arctic air bringing in very cold temperatures, but also changing all of our precipitation to snow. Now today is going to be rainy and breezy, and it is just rain for all of us. Highs mainly in the low to mid 40s. As we go to the temperatures we expect tonight, those will be around mid to upper 30s. Rain, steady rain, changes over to showers. Still somewhat gusty at times. Overnight lows in the mid to upper 30s. Your 7-day forecast, rainy, breezy today, but the showers taper off tomorrow, and it will be rain. The Arctic air plunges in through the day Sunday, and that's when we'll have the increasing powerful cold wind, and that will change our rainfall to snow Sunday night into the rest of the week. In fact, we're going to have periods of some intermittent snowfall or snow showers. It looks like, largely when we talk about how much snow, we're going to have somewhat drier days probably on our late Monday into Tuesday. Pretty sloppy by the time we hit Wednesday and Thursday.
All right.